see I'm missing one thing. Oh, it's being developed. Okay.
Deploying.
Quiet. He's on the base. He's not very good to have right now. He makes too much noise.
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
Aliens? I don't know. Can't remember if I have. Exactly. No, she doesn't have the quiet sniper rifle at the moment. They hear her every time she does anything.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at North Base. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
The target's man should be somewhere around there. Stay on him.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
He's aiming for the stars.
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I should have gone with the a little pony.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, flower. Let's stop and smell a flower. I only know that I played an alien game a very, very long time ago. Donkeys!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
There's a gunship over there. Great!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
His vehicle stopped. Is that where he's meeting the target?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Switched vehicles, huh? You don't think he spotted you?
Analysis complete.
Hey, buddy.
Development complete.
Okay, the subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Yay, we can make the killer bee now. What a name. for me. Or?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That looks like the target.
Updated.
Ek is gereed om terugvoering te gee, majoor.
Ek gee my net die breedtrekker.
Die CFA kon nog nie vasstel hoe die huursoldate in Wallawamasa gesterf het. Al wat hulle kon kry was die plaaslike bevolking wat praat oor bose geeste.
Dis net so hulle is.
Aha, maar daar is gerugte dat jy die job van die hand gewys het omdat jy geweet het van die siekte. En nou is iemand besig om 'n vergeldingssquad saam te stel.
Van alle dinge. En ek maak soms my hande vuil. Maar ek's 'n engel in vergelyking met sommige van hierdie bliksems. Slawehandel. Reg onder hulle neuse en hulle wil my vervolg.
Maar ek's nie 'n voortrekker nie, maar jy's heeltemal reg. Nie een van ons verdien 'n prys op sy kop nie.
In elk geval, sê die res in 'n geskrewe verslag. Wat meer belangrik is jou volgende taak. ZRS probeer 'n ou man om die lewe bring. Dit het iets te doen met kernwapen. Maar ek het geen idee wie die ou man is nie.
Ek verstaan. Ek sal dit ondersoek. En kernwapens te ondersoek is, wel, dis 'n baie gevaarlike pad om te loop.
Ja, ek weet nie. Kan wees wat hierdie plek nodig het. Ek die skrik maak tussen die lande. Daar baie bloedvergieting stop.
Jy dink Mobutu en die res sal die sin daarvan kan insien.
Maar miskien het hulle planne om die groot koppe ook gelukkig te hou. Vir nou, vind uit waarmee ZRS besig is.
Ek begryp, meneer.
That fulfills the contract objective.
Updated.
Didn't get much out of him, but I don't think he would have been much better to us alive.
Activated hot zone.
Or maybe we should have taken him alive. He was good stats. I didn't know that was an option. But
Great work.
should have thought about that. I would have to deal with all the other people though.
The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. Well, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention? Boss, about those walker gears spreading all over Africa.
You have to put in your phone number or what? Or get an SMS on your mobile. PJ?
This. It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear!
Cause I'm having deja vu here. I don't like him any more than you. But we need this. You think it'll cut it in the field? Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine. Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
Battle gear development has begun.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoyabadiabulo, the Devil's House. On top of that, Saner's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
Boss, welcome home.
Hey, found your poster here in Caloria.
Thank you for taking in those kids, boss.
Saluting constantly. And let's manage this staff a little bit. I mean, if we build this one, every personnel will increase a little bit. Pushing so little though.
I'm ready for dispatch. Send me on a mission.
I heard the boss has been going to that area under construction a lot lately.
Yeah, saw him myself.
There's something in there.
He's probably just keeping tabs in the building. I've seen him watching us too. Don't let him catch you slacking off.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, let's do that.
Commencing platform construction.
Let's see, do we have any good ones in here? Waiting? No. Really? No R&Ds right now. And there's not much we can do there. Oh, we have one of these again, huh? Wandering. We'll,
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
This is Speed Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
so we can do this.
This is Speed Squad. On station at LZ.
Select unit. Staff dismissed.
The one we have.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned.
Gaining altitude.
Ah! It's too slow.
Mission list updated.
Do this one.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Deploying. Bum 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 bum.
Marker placed. Caution.
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
What?
Caution. You are about to leave the mission.
Boss, why did you abandon the mission?
What the heck? It just... Okay. It said, oh, you're leaving the mission here, and I didn't have time to stop even. What the heck? Oh yeah, it's from this part here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
How can that would be leaving the mission area? What the heck, man? What's like over here and running? Just to go around? Oh. And this time I have a sniper rifle, buddy.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Clear shot.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
I mean, his head was wobbling all over the place.
Development complete.
Good dog.
Side op completed.
Was
He's
a
coming
quickie.
too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Pick this up.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
For the mission.
You have arrived at your destination.
A lucky dog, huh? Oh, funny that I still have that one. We already got the one through a mission.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Yeah, I know. That's why I also reacted to in the beginning. I was like, "We a dog?"
Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone.
Get that
Support
one.
helicopter requested.
To go through this.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, no.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. support helicopter has arrived.
Time to balloon a few people.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Guard post captured. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Extract the toilet, no? Outhouse? Aww. Can extract the outhouse. If we... our troops need to go potty.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Action arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, over next. Bum 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 bum. Okay.
Please
What do we
select
next one?
mission.
Voices. Rescue Shabani, the leader of the boys who were forced to work in the mine, and was taken to Nugumba Industrial Zone, the place the locals call the Devil's House. That sounds lovely.
Mission accepted.
I have to land right there and I have to run. Okay. Long way. Yes, to run here. Just wondering why that one is behaving. Only that one sound file too that's behaving such stupidly. Annoying me. Might have to redo this part and how it works with the sounds. I want my chicken back.
The target is Shabani. He was the leader of the boys being forced to work at the mine. He was separated.
Yeah, it's
from the
not
others,
working for
taken
some
away
weird
to the
reason.
industrial zone. The locals call this place Nzoya Badia Bulu, the Devil's House. Boss, find Shabani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your Android.
But it's something, I don't know why, it's something in OBS that's like making it not close the file for some reason. So you can't open it again and make the sound. Now that was me doing the sound manually.
Be careful down there, boss.
Yeah, and there's a new version of it out, OBS Studio, but I might make this how the sounds are played different stuff.
An outpost in a sunken road. Monoko Yanyoka, the snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to the objective area.
I think that would be a way, maybe.
Clouds approaching.
I'm just gonna make it play differently, I think. Let's see if I
Marker
can go
placed.
through here. Yeah, for some reason, when you play a sound, it's like supposed to play it and then close it. And then the OBS, it's like it should close the file, but for some reason, it doesn't close the file for some reason in OBS
You have arrived at
correctly.
destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, but it's so strange. It's just that one it does it on. That's what annoys me. Doesn't do anything else, only the chicken one. But it's... But for some reason, somehow, it doesn't close the file properly.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I don't know if you can... Probably wants us to go to the left, but I'm wondering if I can go to the right there or not. Just gonna... Looks like it. Might be. Chicken racist. I think I'm just gonna remake how the sounds are played instead. Now they're being played up in OBS by making something visible and non-visible.
They even got a guard post there. Security sure is tight.
Analysis.
Guess they don't want anyone poking around.
Analysis complete.
Want that guy. I don't care about you.
The map has been updated.
Can I just pick him up?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh. I also learned that, you know, when you open doors...
Mist. Supposedly the valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there.
Open it silent and quiet, you kind of have to do the slow walk when you open them. Because if you do the normal walking for crowds, that's when you slam the door open. What about that, Diggy?
Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
Yeah, because when you open it, when you're walking like this and open certain doors, the guards hear it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, for me, I don't recognize that auto target in Helix. Can't remember though, so I'm not sure if I had that issue or not. Well, that's good you found out a way to disable it, huh? Typical piranha bites. Why make it easy? Game's difficult. Options are gonna be also difficult. Yeah, the story and the characters are fun though. Huh? Oh, they're reacting though.
Jumping off the waterfall, boss? Go around.
Tell me what to do.
There's a cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the path.
Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Retrieved the rifle and shot his wife. You can't trust the tap water.
In that tunnel could come down any minute. Watch your step.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
Worrying when the door is open, like, welcome. So there's gonna be an ambush or something. Way too quiet. I think it's gonna be an ambush. Better look around right now. I think I'm gonna leave that one just in case we need a vehicle to get in. Getaway car or something.
Development project has been added.
Ooh, flamethrower. It looked like one of those, noob. What the heck? And they're like experimenting with people here. What the heck?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What the?
What is that? Boss, here's your money.
Incoming cutscene.
Shabani, your boy sent me.
Shoot him then! Like, this is something I don't understand. Either in movies or in games. You have the chance to, like, you know, kill the real bad guy, but...
Burn with the rest of them.
No. Most of the cases they don't. Time for us to
Support helicopter requested.
What the hell is that? Run, boss. It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there. Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down past the tunnel. Take cover, boss. He spotted you. He's coming. Changing the LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
What the heck?
Cypress. He avoided water. Did that do it? Quick, now's the time to get on the chopper.
They closed it. Okay, so what the heck? Squirt gun, yeah. What again? But I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get there. Come on. Got fire from that. Holy shit, man. We ain't got it back to basement. Okay, so how the heck am I gonna get out of here then? My question. Oh, come on. Why couldn't I walk there, if I may ask?
Snake! Snake!
There was a ledge there that it looked like I was gonna be able to walk on.
LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper.
Oh, because I'm just supposed to call in the chopper. I'm not supposed to run to an LC at all.
An old reservoir. Boss, think back to Cyprus. He avoided water.
Yeah, no shit, Charlotte. I ain't in the water. Shooting him doesn't do any good either, and that's the sad part.
He spotted you. He's coming.
Yeah, well, he has to. Can I move? I was stuck there. Okay, so why isn't he... Okay, so now he's not getting close to the water even.
The tunnel's blocked. Boss, I know it's risky. I'm changing the LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper. He spotted you. He's coming.
Oh, come... Oh, I hate this, that when you get stuck to the fence, if you just walk too close to it.
Reservoir. Boss, think back to Cyprus. He avoided water.
Oh, come on. Okay, so you can't even... he automatically goes into crouching position for some reason. I thought I would splash up on him. Oh, that's a bad spot to go to because he gets stuck on a stupid rock every time. Why am I... How the heck am I gonna get him into the water though? Last time he seemed to like just trip and fall into it.
This is your chance. He's lost sight of you. See anything nearby you could use to stop him?
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
Be interesting to see if he destroys the chopper or not.
I'll send the chopper. He'll shoot down the chopper if it lands now. Stop it before it arrives. Shortly at LZ. Spotted you. He's coming. Arrive at LZ. Stand by.
Support helicopter
The chopper is defenseless while it's coming in the land. You need to stop him before you call it in.
I just don't get it because I tried to throw a grenade in the water, nothing happened.
That'll only stop him temporarily.
Ah! I just don't see how I'm supposed to get him into the water. Am I supposed to drive over him? Oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Supposed to use the Jeep and drive him into the water, I think.
This is your chance. He's lost sight of you. See anything nearby you could use to stop him.
It's raining.
Thank you, Mother Nature. Get out of there, boss.
Or it was just to wait until it started raining then, huh?
Please select support helicopter requested.
That was a little bit weird. It's so weird. The first attempt he just stumbled into the water for some reason. I don't know why. He just like... Okay. That was an odd one. A maxed hot out D.
Mission complete. Great work. Skullface. So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes. Even that man on fire at his beck and call. But what the hell was going on at the Devil's House? Earphones embedded in people's throats, tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests. They look like the ones on the bodies at the oil field. The man on fire burned everything to the ground. But we were recording audio the whole time you were there. We'll conduct a thorough analysis of it.
And that was weird, huh?
that a Western arms dealer is going to be inspecting a CFA outpost. It appears he's involved with nuclear weapons development in the area. My hunch is that this guy is somehow connected to Cypher. I've got no proof, but we know Skullface is working through PFs in the region. Anyway, it just so happens a job connected to this inspection has come in. Take a look at your iDroid.
Boss, welcome home.
Please select a mission.
Eliminate the CFA official station at Nova Braga Airport, huh? I should go in with a sniper rifle, deadly sniper rifle then, maybe. There's a blueprint in that area. Is the blueprint there? Oh. A botanist, huh? Oh, damn. I missed the cybernetic specialist. I wonder if I can just go to the area and get one.
Marker placed.
Send me out on a mission, boss.
I can turn into a box here. I had one unequipped. Over here, yes, it's flying up there, I guess. We do it the long way. Yeah, so many of these.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dikelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
Does it really go up and down?
Sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America. They all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other.
They're strong enough. Could make for a nice shortcut.
It's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames, and then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict.
How you doing, boss?
Can you stand? We've got to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
All the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes. The United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news.
The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics?
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II, and Reagan's hardline politics won him the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
The Second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada. Iran, Iraq. The story never changes. Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs.
Islamic extremists?
Yes, fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed. The countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity.
Private forces?
Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base.
Just
your new base of
stupid
operations.
shooting
Sure did have
thing.
ahead for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big F.U. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. There was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think? I can still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are.
Hallucinations?
Arrived at Mother Base. Mission list updated.